Foreign selects you. It does not offer you a book. It shows clues, signs, and whispers. Do not ignore signals as simple coincidences. You need to acknowledge them. Explore their secrets, and you may find their directions guiding you to your fate. These are the signs that you are a chosen one. You face many challenges. Many are invited, but few are selected. The ones who are selected are the strongest. They endure the toughest trials. As a chosen one, your life is full of challenges from the start. These hardships have a meaning. They make you more powerful and wise. When you overcome dark and difficult times, you get the abilities and knowledge to help others who face their own problems. You pave the way for them. Your experiences prepare you to be a light for those who are suffering or lost. In a way, you spare many others from having to go through the same pain and sorrow. By facing and fighting your challenges, you make the way easier for those who follow you. Every hard moment in your life has a purpose. Nothing is wasted. These experiences are there to help you grow spiritually and to give you the insight you need to improve the world. Even when you struggle with your own issues, you somehow find the courage to assist others with theirs. You may not always be aware of it, but you are a healer and a savior for them. You are not only taking care of yourself, but also serving and helping others, making their lives better. You want more out of life. You are not a person who is happy by going through the everyday life. While others are finding comfort with routines, you always seek something bigger and better for yourself. You don't want to conform to what everyone else does. You realize that life has more to offer than just a regular job and following society's norms. You are not limited by the barriers that hold others back. You know there's a big, amazing world to discover. A world that's far beyond just being of our age. As some poet said, you take the road less traveled. You choose a different path from what most people choose. And you know that this choice will make your life extraordinary. You are a good person. You are a good person. Even though some people were mean to you or used you in the past, you still choose to be nice and do good things for other people. That's because you have a very clean heart. And that's a big reason why you are a chosen one. You are the kind who naturally wants to make people smile, sometimes even letting them take more from you than they should. It's not because you are weak. It's because you really like to help. Helping others is just part of who you are. It's in your blood. You are special. Some people might think they are using you, but you let it happen because you are a natural giver. You feel most happy and most yourself when you are giving to others, even if you don't get much back. This giving part of you is a clear sign that you are someone special, someone chosen for a bigger reason. You pursue the truth. Ever since you were young, you have been curious about the truth. You are not scared to question the status quo or challenge the common beliefs, while others might just accept what they are told. You prefer to follow your own heart and forge your own path. You always want to know more and find out what life means. You have a strong wish to learn and understand the secrets of being alive. And you know that the real answers are not always outside in the world. Sometimes they are inside you. Like the wise person Socrates said, a life that you don't think about is not worth living. You agree with that. So you are on a mission, a journey to find out more about yourself and who you are. You are not just living life. You are really trying hard to understand it and yourself. You are different. Being different in your group is another sign that you are a chosen one. You always felt like you don't fit in. You might even have wondered if you were in the wrong group because of how different you are from your friends. When they all do the same things, you do something else. Maybe you have different tastes, or you just see the world in a special way that they don't get. Feeling so different can sometimes make you feel alone or away from your group. It's like you are doing something to the sound of a different beat, and no one else hears the rhythm you are following. It can be hard feeling like you are in your own world while being with people who should feel like friends. But it's also a sign that you're made for something different, something bigger than just being like everyone else. You have a feeling inside. You can try to forget it all you want, but deep down you know you are chosen. It's like a feeling in your stomach. You can't stop a fire in your heart that keeps telling you you are here for something big. You just know you are made to make a difference in the world. You feel like an old soul, like you have lived longer than your age. The way things are on Earth, people telling each other what to do, all the hate and fighting, it just doesn't make sense to you. Sometimes you even feel like you come from a different place, somewhere far from here, and you miss that unknown home. The feeling is strong. You are not like everyone else, and you are not here just to do what everyone else does. You are here to change things, to make the world better. And no matter how much you might try to say no to it, that calling won't go away. People don't like you. Sometimes, people just don't like you, even though you didn't do anything bad. This can be hard to understand, especially because you're a good person. The reason for this is that some people feel bad when they see the goodness in you, the light inside you. They don't like you. It's like your light shows the badness in them, the parts they are ashamed of. As you become more spiritual, that inner light of yours will glow even more. While many people will admire you for it, some might act weirdly or even badly. It's important to know that this is not really about you. It's about them and their own problems. So don't let anyone make your light less bright. Keep being the wonderful person you are and forget about the bad things. Believe that the universe is on your side, and remember that you're helped and safe from above. Don't worry about the people who don't understand you. Just keep shining, because you're here for a bigger reason. You trust in a much higher power. You trust in a much higher power, unlike some people who might not care about spiritual things. You have a lot of respect for the powers of the universe or God. You notice things that others might not see. You realize that everything is happening just as it should, according to a higher plan. You're what's called a light worker, someone whose job it is to bring light and love into the world. Deep down, you know this is what you're meant to do. Because of this important task you've been given, you're helped and safe by higher powers. You don't have to be scared of anything, because you're on a path that's been made just for you. And you're not walking it by yourself. So my friends, if you see these signs that we've talked about in the video, you should follow the call. It is a sign from a higher power telling you to do a mission while you're living on this earth. I hope this information helps and shows your journey. Thank you for joining this journey with me. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with other people so that they can benefit from this video. Make sure to write a comment below with your opinions, experiences, and thoughts. Take care, and see you in the next video.